Good morning and welcome to the planning briefing for Sunday, July 18th from Missoula, Montana. Looking at our key points, we have dry thunderstorms for Monday. The main threat's going to be erratic and gusty outflows from these storms, and of course the lightning. Thunderstorms on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday will have the more widespread thunderstorms, and these will be trending wetter than the thunderstorms on Monday. And then a cold front Wednesday overnight into the Thursday time period, and that's going to bring increased winds. Alright, so let's get started with this the satellite picture of what's going on right now. You have the bootleg fire down here in southern Oregon, sending up smoke our way. Originally, overnight, it was coming over west central Montana, and that's pretty much what caused the problems this morning, to include the local fires that were burning quite well last night. We expect the fires to put out some smoke, and that will settle into the valleys overnight tonight. But the most important feature is this wave down here in southern Nevada and California. This is going to move north and over our area tomorrow in during the day. And you can see, looking at the satellite water vapor, you have this moisture down here in the desert southwest. This will move north over our area. It's going to bring with it the increased potential for lightning, and then on Tuesday, the potential for some heavy rain. But you're going to have to be under the course to get this. Isn't going to be very widespread. And then down here in southwest Montana, there'll also be potential for some hail. So let's take a look at those storms that are going to be coming up on Monday. And this is our rapid refresh model. Okay, so this is just after daybreak. We can see the storms are already down into southern Idaho. They're going to continue to move north, and by about 10 in the morning they'll be going through Lemhi County and just getting into the southern Clearwaters, and they'll continue north, passing through west central Montana, and then eventually they'll move into southwest and northwest Montana. But I think for northwest Montana, the threat is mainly going to be in like the Sealy and Mission Valleys, and then potentially up into Glacier National Park tomorrow evening. And then those move through our area. Now the biggest threat out of these, of course, they're going to be dry thunderstorms, so there's going to be lightning with them. This morning we've been watching a good amount of lightning happening in Southern California. I apologize for that. And we think that there'll be plenty of lightning with this, but it's going to be the winds. It's very dry at the surface, so we're expecting gusty and erratic outflows. 30 to 40 miles per hour is certainly possible, and up to 50 miles per hour in some of these stronger storms, if you're close enough to them, is going to be potential. Then by Tuesday, the thunderstorms are going to transition from being mainly dry to being wet. We're really going to start to moisten up. That moisture is going to get up and over our area. We're thinking that the best location is going to be down here in Lemhi County, and then southwest Montana is going to have the highest potential for these thunderstorms. But you can see west central, it's up around 20-25% here, and then along the divide, it's pretty well, it's fairly decent there. But the whole area has the potential for a slight chance to see these thunderstorms. And if you're underneath the cores, it should be heavy rain out of these. We don't have a lot of moving winds, so they're going to be fairly slow movers. And as discussed previously, down here in southwest Montana, we do think the potential for hail is going to be there. Just keep checking back with the forecast to see how this evolves. And then on Wednesday, the moisture is going to get pushed into southwest Montana, and I think there'll still be the chance for isolated thunderstorms throughout most areas, but the best potential is going to be down here in southwest Montana as we get into Wednesday. Now, that cold front that we had alluded to earlier, it's cold front, I say on the slide Wednesday into Thursday, but it's going to be likely after midnight on Wednesday, and you see this boundary here in blue. That boundary is going to hang out for most of Thursday through west central Montana, lagging back into north central Idaho. It's going to be very breezy. There's going to be winds involved with this. There's going to be drier air. This is RH from in the upper atmosphere, so it's very dry air coming in behind it. It's going to be a breezy afternoon on Thursday, and the potential for some isolated thunderstorms out in front of this boundary down in southwest Montana. So keep checking back on that. We'll have another briefing on Thursday for that. So looking at our weather impacts overview, tomorrow is going to be high for north central Idaho, west central Montana, and southwest Montana. In fact, we're putting out a red flag warning for all the zones in west central Montana and southwest Montana, and including 103 in north central Idaho. The Camas Prairie, they're going to see those thunderstorms, and it's going to be hot and dry, but we're at this time we're not issuing a red flag warning for that area. But the Clearwater Mountains, we are, for that hot, dry, and the dry thunderstorms. And then the potential where we want to wait and see where these thunderstorms are going to set up, and they will be later on in the day, but the potential may be there for zones 104 and 105, which would be the Kootenai National Forest, and then the Flathead into Glacier National Park for Monday. And then it's moderate everywhere on Tuesday for both thunderstorms and heavy rain. That heavy rain is going to be underneath the stronger cores. And once again, the best potential for that is going to be west central Montana into southwest Montana, although all of our area will have the chance for an isolated or scattered thunderstorm. But west central Montana and southwest Montana are the most likely areas. And then on Wednesday, we go to low threats for most of our areas for those isolated thunderstorms to continue. But in northwest Montana, as that cold front starts to move onshore and get closer, we're expecting some wind as that interacts with the air mass. Isolated thunderstorms, so we've gone moderate for northwest Montana. And then again on Thursday for hot, dry, and windy, northwest Montana and west central Montana, we've gone with moderate. Isolated thunderstorms will continue south and east of the boundary on Thursday, and then hot and dry for north central Idaho. And then on Friday, we're going to continue with that low threat. That dry air mass comes back over us. We'll begin to warm up again, and there may be some lingering wind as jet streak is just moving off to the east for northwest, west central, and southwest Montana. Well, thank you for coming to our briefing. Our next briefing will be Thursday the 22nd. But if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact our office. Here's our phone number, 329-4840 or 4841. Have a great day.